Hi, I'm Kim Jensen from Door County Pantry, and today I'm going to be working with Wildwood Orchard's Rhubarb Walnut Sauce. This is a fantastic sauce that can be used on ice cream. I'm going to show it to you today on a Brie bake. People put it in their stuffing. I like to just put it on cream cheese on a cracker and add a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette. I was demoing this in Cedarburg and I used the sprig olive fig balsamic vinaigrette on top, or I'm sorry, balsamic vinegar on top of this cracker with cream cheese and walnut spread, and it was fantastic. So thanks, Linda, for that tip. But today we are going to be making a Brie bake. It's very easy to do. I like to use a small white dish for this one, and I just spray it. Of course, it has to be bake proof, so you can put it in the oven. I'm using a sheet of pastry. You can get puff pastry dough at the grocery store. It comes in different widths and sizes, so just decide what container you're going to put it in. This is going to get baked inside of the shell, kind of like a beef Wellington if you've ever had that. That's the same idea, but we're going to do the Brie cheese and the walnut spread. And then we're going to bake it in that, and then people just spoon into that, and you can put it on a great crostini or on a great cracker. So I learned how to make Brie bakes from my uncle. I learned how to appreciate Brie from my uncle. I lived with him in Utah when I was going to school on a dance scholarship. How I am a chef now and own 4 restaurants and doing Door County Pantry, who knows? But he taught me how to cook Brie and pastry. So I'm going to put about a good half a cup of Brie in here, right in the middle of my pastry dough. This is 8 ounces. You can buy all sorts of different Brie. I like a creamier Brie. You can see it's got some texture to it, and you never cut off the edge. This is part of the deal with Brie. It just gives it a little bit of added texture when you're biting into it. Some people do cut it off. I like to use the whole piece of Brie. Then we're just going to fold over this puff pastry dough. I'm just going to cut off the ends, but this would be great one stick, so you can wow your guests twice in a row. If you have a different set, just go ahead and make it again. Then we're just going to roll over the edges. If you roll up this puff pastry in saran wrap, it'll save beautifully. And if I was smart, I would have done that half and half and just had it ready in the fridge for my next round of guests during the holiday season. All right, and then we're going to put it down in our bowl just like this. We're going to go ahead and cook it at 350 degrees. We're going to cook it for a good 30 minutes. We're going to put a little bit of butter on top of this so it gets golden brown. We'll see you back when it comes out of the oven. So our Brie just came out of the oven. We put it in there 350 for 12 minutes. I put a pat of butter on top to give it that golden brown. And if you can't see, this is still a little bit warm for me to touch. You can see a little bit of butter on the bottom oozing out of there. So that's just going to soak it up as it sits. And then I like to serve it with a little bit of cracker. And you just go ahead and go at it. It's all yummy. In the middle, melted. I don't know if you can see that, but it's beautiful. Just like that. People can eat it just like that, or like I said, they put it on a cracker. You can see that beautiful Brie there, and then you just give her a taste. You can taste the rhubarb. I just got a little bit of walnut, and I really like it on this sesame and poppy seed cracker. Fantastic addition. Great way to wow your company any time of the year. Remember that this is going to be a little bit hot when you take it out of the oven, so you could actually take this out and put it on a cutting board if you want as well, but it's gooey, so I like to keep it in a bowl. So enjoy and impress your guest.